The healthcare is a great advantage actually, because one of the, as you said, no, it's just not the surgeon or it's not the like let's say the nurse, and also even we talked about counterfeit drugs actually, you know. So the healthcare vertical has a lot more branches, you know. Like one of the greatest advantages, surgery and remote help and remote diagnosis, especially the whole camp he was doing. So if it is a camp, if there are like 500 patients, it's not easy for a doctor to move around it like really quickly. You can have multiple doctors, we can interact and work with them. So that's another great advantage actually on the glass side. And also for the patient themselves, you know, like what happens is like the independent patient, they can diagnose themselves. The way they do is like, let's say the doctor is here in the hospital, and then they are like in a remote place, and if they have a glass, and they can look at it and say my knee is.
And transmit to me.
Yeah, exactly.
We just have another 3,000 calls a day.
Yeah, exactly. No, the advantage is he has a pool of experts, you know, so he goes to the pool, and then they get the response back.
How do you see the adoption, doctor, among the medical profession, even if some solutions like what Shiva is talking about, they are available, do you find there could be challenges in adoption?
I don't think there will be challenges in adoption. I'll tell you why. Because this is only the two major challenges usually. One is cost and the other is connectivity. Fortunately, India is very well connected. Most of India is very well connected. Thanks to Bharti and all these guys. So the connectivity issue is not going to be there. And cost is such a low thing. So when costs and connectivity are both in favor of this, I believe the adoption by healthcare experts will be much more. These are the two main blocks that if you can't get, we also had a small problem with Wi-Fi. So if you can't get a Wi-Fi, you might have a problem. If it's too expensive, you might have a problem. I think both these will not be issues with the adoption of this.
It's very heavily